Hello and welcome. Zevlin here. Let's play a little bit more of our Spain campaign. Really, I'm just kind of making sure my overextension goes down and waiting for my truce timer with Portugal to come back up. I should be attacking France at some point, but I think the most important thing for me to do to be able to attack France is I either need Burgundy or Austria. I like to rival, huh? Who are your rivals? Venice, Aragon, really? Okay. Well, I guess Burgundy it is. I don't want Austria getting too strong anyway. So let's start improving relations with Burgundy. They'll be a good ally against England. They'll be a good ally against France. Hopefully they don't get too strong, but if they do, that's okay. We'll deal with that later. Make sure, yep, I lowered my... I probably shouldn't lower that too much, but the cool thing is I know exactly when these are going to rebel. Military coalition. Already? Really? Really, France? Well, I do have 34 aggressive expansion. Well, that sucks. 50 Diplo power. Lose 15... What the heck is going on? All these negative events. Do I have aggressive expansion with you? I do. Well, I'm going to have to let that tick off. That's unfortunate. Let's recall that diplomat. How many relations do I have? 2 of 4? Aragon and Navarra. Hey, speaking of which, Navarra. I want to annex you soon, so I probably ought to be improving relations with you. But I could ally the Papal State. And then they'll like me a lot. And then I'll get a lot of points. Is there anything else I can do? That's good enough. Does this tell me? Each year I gain 2.5. So some of these things are very, very expensive. So it's going to be a tough call. So it's modified by 72% due to Papal State's opinion of us. What is your opinion of us? So half. So divide the opinion by 2 and multiply by points. So I get 1 from controlled cardinals and 0.5 for base. So I have 2 cardinals, right? Oh yeah, I have 2 cardinals. So I get 2. Okay, that makes sense. So I want a lot of controlled cardinals. I'm not sure how to do it, how that works. I don't know if it's just completely random if you get controlled cardinals or not, or what. My cores are getting close to done. All my buildings. Excellent. Build more buildings. Sacked a ton of administrative power. I really should have taken that idea first, but I didn't. If I had taken that idea, I'd be out exploring and colonizing by now. Get a trader. That's fine. I want the better relations over time guy because I want Aragon's opinion of me to go up. Navarra. Whoa, why are you so low? Same religion, same dynasty, royal marriage, vassalization, improved relations is all the way down already. Okay. Well, let's improve those right back up to the top. Guess more time has gone by than I thought. I can build 3 more buildings. I have the 1 dock. Could build more trade. Increase my trade power. Or I can build more armories. I think armories. I want those trade power, that trade power eventually, but I think armories are more important right now. Get this manpower up, make sure I can fight France. There's my cores. And my mission. And what's my next mission? Convert? Yeah, definitely could maybe someday do that. Become Papal Controller. Not for 5 prestige. Continue Reconquista. Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. Those are expensive. I don't want to core them. Are you small enough to vassalize? Let's see, 8. It was 8, 16, 24, 35, 57, 66, 75. Yeah, I could vassalize, which means I could take, that would give me this eventually. This just already looks too big to vassalize. Plus some of these are pretty high base tax, aren't they? 3, 3, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not taking any of these. So once I vassalize Portugal, I could probably take this for them. And if I vassalize these guys, I could take all these for them. Or who are you allied with? 2 of these little guys? I don't know, that might be the next thing to do. I really do want to fight France before they get too big, too strong. France. Armies. This doesn't include their vassals either. They're almost out of manpower and they only have 30,000 troops. With 32,000 troops. How likely are you to be my ally? Number of great power allies for Castile. Dang. Well, if we can get rid of this neutral attitude. What about royal marriage? Close. If I had that, that might work. I really do want to fight France, and very soon, because they're not at war. They don't hate me quite so much anymore. Enemy of enemy. Am I at my force limit? I'm not. We'll build 5 more things. So 4 horses. Do I want to go up to 6? Money's not an issue, so I think yes. Go to 6 horses per army. Have plenty of horses. God, I'd love to. I really would. But I absolutely need... Ooh, missionary strength. Oh, yeah. There we go. Start with Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Why? Oh, my God. Gibraltar. 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 I can speak. Oh, and I have 2. Oh, I have 2 guys. Yeah, send this guy. Oh, crap. I still can't convert this one because it's perfectly even. Dang. Could improve relations with you more. There's so many things. So many things. More buildings time? No, I need to continue building my force limit up. I think I can build like 1 more guy for each and then some. So let's go here. Ah. Local missionary strength. 6 heretics. Where is this? Almira. Okay. You guys. You guys. You guys. You got... Oh. Forgot about this. That'll put me 1 over. Yeah, that's fine. Dang it. You guys, go here. And Increase maintenance. And you need a leader. Yes. Ah, he sucks. Oh well. How's like my air and things like that? Let's see. My air is a 233, that's okay. My king still sucks. Though if he lives to 80, then I get that achievement. So I'll leave him alone. Highly doubt he'll live to 80. We'll click this button as soon as these guys get there. Let's join them up now. Let's join them up now. Never mind. Really? Okay. See if we can get one more month. This is going to fire on its own as this one anyway, so I'm just going to let it go. That way I have as much morale as possible before it fires. Yep, I can even use one more month. So, there we go. Alright, let's check out these other revolts. Portuguese patriots are at 75%. So that has to do with this province being at 5%, this one being at 5.8, this one being at 5.5, this one being at 1 because I have armies here. What about the other things? So Galatian nationalists are still a thing. So since they're a thing, I'm going to park this here. And we're going to watch this. So they're at 15%. We put them there. They're now at 0. And I move these guys back. This will go back up to the 1 point whatever. At the end of the month. Here we go. Yep. But well, they only lost... Okay, so they lost 5% for being under 0, so I could keep them there for... That makes sense. Okay, that's not as exploity as I thought it was. I like this. So I have to leave them under 0 for 1 month for every 5%, it looks like. So what about down here? Unrest. Yeah, these aren't actually going to be so bad. And the autonomy is already 0%. So one thing I could do is I could raise the autonomy and then it'd slowly tick down over time, but that would give me a little bit of a buffer so that I don't have to worry about the revolts. How much would harsh treatment cost? 80. That might be worth it. We'll look at this for a second. Let's just go ahead and let time to tick. It's not that important yet. Okay, so... No, I don't want to maintain him. So he's completely capped out over here. Still not willing to royal marry me. All I'd need is a Diplo guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Now. He will accept. Great. And he will accept an alliance now, too. Excellent. No, he won't. Why not? Number of great power. Why'd that go up to 50? Neutral added. Oh, his attitude flipped to neutral. Dang it. I don't need the military engineer. I'll take the local fort defensiveness. Thank you. So they are about to enforce, well, or rebel, and I think they'll rebel in all 4 provinces, which could be bad. Granada nationalists are getting close too. I'm going to go ahead and stick him up here to slow this down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and grab an additional leader as well. No shock. That sucks. Hold on. These two are woods, so I don't want to attack into the woods. So I'm actually going to do this. That way, if they do rebel, I get the defensive. I'm on the defensive. They'll take the woods penalty, and then I can attack into these two provinces pretty easily. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the rebels. There we go. Thank you, Burgundy. So Burgundy is allied to me. So I could declare war on France. Aragon and Burgundy would join me. All of these would join me. That's fine. Because they're vassals. They have no choice. Am I topped off with you? I am not. Can I annex you? I cannot. Because you don't like me enough yet. No, I don't care about the prestige that much. I'll lose it. That's fine. This chance is slowly going down. Monthly progress of 1.5, and I think that'd be the same thing here. Yeah, 1.5. Okay, tech. Alright, finally get my ideas. Unfortunately, I don't have that much Diplo power anymore. But let's talk about this. So, I want to colonize. So I want exploration ideas. Of course. I want trade ideas, because of course I want to make more money. It's so just crazy powerful. I'm not in that big of a hurry to, well, am I? Any of these people going to take this? Let's see what ideas people took. Economic ideas, okay. England. Administrative ideas. Interesting. So nobody's taken... Well, they haven't taken anything. What about you? No? So it looks like nobody took admin ideas. Wait, what's going on here? Did they already lose their... They did. Well, that sucks. Kind of wanted them to keep the personal union. Naples is going to get strong. Look at that. Okay, so anyway, getting distracted, sorry. I want trade ideas for sure. I want exploration ideas for sure. I want diplomatic ideas for sure, because I want to be involved in the HRE. I need the Diplo ideas. That's pretty standard. I can wait for the Diplo ideas. That could be the second one, and I want it to be the second one for sure. I mean, I guess unless I have trouble with France. So I'm not going to take it first. So it comes down to, do I really want trade ideas to be third? Do I really want exploration ideas to be third? Which one do I want to be third? I think trade. I think I want to get into the exploration game as fast as possible. There's a lot of potential with it. And I can get more merchants through this as well. So another thing, you see this big X, I could delete this. And I get 10% of it back. So if I ever just change my mind, I don't want it anymore, which I don't see why I would. I mean, I guess after I discover the world, and I don't necessarily need 3 colonists, I could use this, but I don't know. We'll leave it alone for now. I'd probably never do that. Okay, how far is this until it just goes away? A lot of years. We'll go down half a point. The nationalism will go down half a point per year. So we're looking at 26 more years before this fully goes away. I mean, not before it's positive. I mean, really, we're only looking at 10 more years until it's positive. So in 10 years, let's see, how long until this, I could revolt any minute, so within the year. So I could lower this and raise that, or do I just want to fight them? Wish I could have some idea of how big this was going to be. So I could just fight them. Or I could harsh treatment, get it down, and then by the time they'd go anyway, royal marriage with Navarro ended. It's not good. They offered, that's fine. Let's stop the improved relations and just start annexing. Just get them done. And I can build buildings while I'm just sitting here staring at the, waiting for this to pop. Alright, let's go with definitely more armories. Armories. Probably shouldn't build them here, but because of this revolt that's about to happen. But I don't anticipate me having that much trouble with the revolt. And if I harsh treatment now, I'd never have to see it at all. I am just about capped on manpower. And that calculation includes me having troops standing here. What happens if I divide you in half and move you here? What does that do for the revolt risk in this area? It's still 0, which means that one's 2%. Let's do that for here. No, it's going to be 2% everywhere. It's about the same, actually. Diplo rep -3, so that's another new feature. So integrating changes your Diplo rep, which changes the speed at which you vassalize things, or not vassalize, integrate things. But it gives you a little bit of a negative, so you can't just go on a tirade, just Diplo vassalize, Diplo annex over and over and over and over again. But it's pretty short. I kind of like it. It's fine. It just slows you down on your next one. 6 pretenders in... Where? Cassiers? Where's that? Where is that? Oh, right here. That's easy enough to deal with. Let's just go here. Bam. Okay. Alright. Move back. And pretty soon this will be under 2% in each one of these. The end of the year, actually. It'll be 1.5. I may never actually see this revolt at all. This one's at 50%. Harsh treatment will only cost 42. I'm going to do it. At 42, I think it's worth it. And they ticked that month, so I would have been fighting every single one of them. And the way I have them split up, it may not have been good. For that raised... Why did that raise this? Oh, it didn't. My troops just weren't capped totally. Okay, that makes sense. I can build a couple more buildings. Let's go ahead and build them here since I have troops setting here. Get those out of the way. Speaking of troops, I'm probably over my force limit now. I am, by quite a bit. Oh yeah, I forget. You can't select these troops with that menu open anymore. Let's just split off one of these guys. Let's select this unit. Let's just get rid of these. Put this one here. And I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.